Hey guys, this is Avirup, and I have thought to come up with this video regarding my bike, which is Suzuki Gixxer SF 250. Now, why I bought this bike? So this video will mainly be focused on why I went for this bike. So this bike, let me tell you first that this bike I bought last year. So I believe on last year May 25th, or nearly about May month last year it got released, and I bought this bike on somewhere around August month. So it's been more than 1 year now, and the experience was really good. So I will come up with a video just after this, that how was my experience and kind of an ownership review. But this will be like why I bought this bike. Now let me tell you that I'm not an expert in bikes or car or anything. It's just that I am fond of buying this stuff, and I saw a lot of videos on YouTube, but then I make my own reviews. When I buy the bike, I take test drive and all, then I thought of come with my own personal experience, and then this is what I am sharing with you all. So I won't go in fully technical details and all these things, because I feel that I'm not the guy to do those things. But it's just that if you're a normal person, thinking to buy a bike, spend some money, then like that also I was in your place and I bought this bike. So yeah, now coming to why I buy. So before to that, I have to tell you that something about me. Now when I was thinking to buy the bike, I have my own personal reason, going to office and all. So as you can see, this is a Karnataka registration bike. This is a Bangalore one. I bought this from Bangalore. So the cost came somewhere around 2,25,000. I took the first first party insurance 5 years. That's the reason why it cost me 225. Otherwise it was like 217 if I am remember correctly. And I bought this bike from I believe it was from Vijayanagar side one, and there only they do this servicing and all. A lot of showroom doesn't do SF250 servicing, but that's a different point. So as I didn't had much experience, so mostly I have almost 50 kilometer bike riding experience, and it was nothing, guys. I mean, when you talk about buying a bike, you should have more experience riding bike. So I didn't have that much bike experience, and I was thinking to buy a bike. So I was in a dilemma, because how I am is that I was thinking, if I buy a bike, that will be a cool one, that will be a bigger cc, it should have power, I will go riding. As I didn't had any experience, but I wish to do all this thing. I'll go for long drive, I'll drive a lot and all those stuff, okay. But I didn't have experience, so I was in a dilemma which one to buy, what to do. I was few of my YouTube, like I follow YouTube like you guys, and few of the channels which I have subscribed. I saw a lot of people telling that if you are a beginner rider, if you're thinking to buy a bike, then you shouldn't buy higher cc bike. You should most max to max, you should, what you do is 150 cc at max, that's it. But what I did is I thought, no, I will not go for 150 cc. I'll go for some bigger cc, at least more than 200. So I had few bikes in my mind. I was taking a risk as per expert, but I have immense faith on me that I can control it, I can do it. And I know that if you ride a bike for let's say 1 week or 1 month, you gain a confidence on your bike, and you tends to love the bike, and then you get your confidence onto the bike. You get a hold of your bike, and then how you build up a confidence over the bike, and you do long drives and all those stuffs. And based on that, what I did, I had few bikes in mind, like Dominar, which I really liked that time, Dominar 400. And there was Himalayan, which I liked a lot. That's the only bike in Royal Enfield which I was liking, though there is another one, Thunderbird. And then there was TVS 200, but I don't like that one, the stylish, I mean the overall look. Then this bike came. Then I thought, let's give a test ride. So first what I did, I went to the Yamaha, and then I didn't took test drive of Royal Enfield, because later I thought not to go to that one, because it will be heavy one, and I was getting a bit scared riding heavy bike, as I don't have experience also. Dominar is also a bit heavy. That's the reason why I didn't went to Dominar. It was heavy. There people were telling it will be difficult for city maneuvering and all those stuff. So I went to this one. This is also not light. This is 161 kg, guys, and I just thought to, let's take a test ride. And when I took a test ride of that, I really liked the power, the everything, and all of it. I liked it one, and then I thought, let's go for this one. I don't have much experience, but I saw reviews and all. I heard that the riding experience and everything is pretty much good. The bike has a good feedback, and I wanted to have a sports tourer. So always my choice was a sports tourer bike. But yeah, I didn't wanted to have that much of lean, angle on the bike, the sports, the committed riding like Yamaha R15. I wanted something, a balance of comfort and commitment. So I thought to go for that one. Honda CBR also, I heard that it's like that, but Honda CBR some people are telling not to buy. So I went for this one, and I bought this one after taking test drive, and I have a really good experience, guys. 1 year, almost I believe 5,000 kilometers, and I like this one. I mean, I will come up with a short video why I like it, my reviews and all, but that's the reason I took it. It has a few problems, I'll tell you, but yeah, that's the reason I went. So if you also a new driver and a new rider, and you were thinking what to do, what not to do, guys, as I told, I nearly driven 50 kilometer also bike riding experience. Still I went for this bike, 250cc, heavy, not light, 160 plus. Bike looks good, stylish, sports tourer. I always like this fairing and all. I wanted to buy this kind of bike. Dual channel ABS, everything is there, guys. Dual channel ABS will help you if you are a new rider. That's what I heard, on reviews and everything. It's pretty much good. The looks also is good. From back it looks good. The LED lights, as you can see, everything looks good, guys. It's a good bike. Tires pretty much big. I guess 161 these tires are, and everything is good. No problem at all till now. This mirrors viewing angle is pretty good, guys. I mean, when I ride this, I don't have any problem seeing who are behind my bike. But yeah, this mirror tends to give you a bit of problem on narrow roads, then you have to pull it up like this, and then you have to ride. But yeah, otherwise it's good. I like the clip-ons, stylish. When I set, it gives me a good feeling, like I am riding a higher cc and a sports kind of bike and all those. So yeah, that's the reason I went for this bike. My decision was not bad at all. I can tell after 1 year. I did few long trips to Bangalore to Vanad, and coming back almost it was 700 plus kilometers, almost near about 800 kilometers, and never ever this bike have disappointed me. So that about this video, guys. I hope I make it clear. If some people of you are a new rider or an experienced rider, whatever it may be, if you're thinking to buy a bike, coming to a decision what to do, what not to do, this is me. Have no experience at all. Just I knew bike riding, and I learned just few weeks before buying this bike. I was giving a lot of thinking and all, what to do, what not to do. Wanted to go for lesser CTCC or a scooty or something like this. I had budget, so I always wanted to go for bike because I had, as I told, I wanted to go for long trips. I knew the scooty and all will not serve my purpose. Lower CC will not serve my purpose. Only I need some higher CC. Between the seats are modified, okay? This is not the original ones. I have modified before going to the Vanad trip last year. So this I have made it a bit spongy. But yeah, overall, even the stock seats are not bad, guys. It's very good. So pillion will not have any problem. Those things I'll come up with a later video. But yeah, if you're thinking to buy a bike and if this is your choice, the BS6, this is the BS4 one, the BS6 might have come, so you can go for this one. I guess still this comes in 2 color only. I haven't went for the black because I think that's a bit, and everyone has the black bike. I went for this color because I feel this has a, you know, classy kind of look. So yeah, that's about it guys, this video, and shortly I'll come up with few videos and I'll share with you my experience. Thank you, bye bye.